Okay, so here we are again, whiskey lovers. I'm Luke. I'm going to do some whiskey reviews. Today's whiskey is Glenkinchie 12-year-old. So this is a Diageo malt, one of their classic malts. I think there's 6 of those. And this is a Lowland whiskey, so should be, I don't know, interesting. So let's see what we got. This is bourbon matured. I think Glenkinchie generally is all bourbon matured. Color-wise, amber +1. Probably colored. It's Diageo malt. You kind of have to expect that they're coloring things and chill filtering, etc. Nose. Very light-bodied. Kind of a green apple skin is what I get. Slightly salty. There's a little bit of a brininess that kind of reminds me of a shrimp smell that I've noticed in a few other whiskeys. They tend to be younger whiskeys that I notice that smell in, but worth noting. Nice vanilla toffee, light toffee. There's a little bit of a light cinnamon as well. So this is bottled at what? 43%. I'm just noticing the alcohol here. It's quite fresh and clean. It's almost so smelling it here, it smells like a good whiskey that would be good for blending, basically. And I think that's probably what Diageo does with it. Because you don't see that many different bottlings of Glenkinchie actually. I've personally only seen the 12, but I haven't really searched for other bottlings yet. Okay, taste. Nice vanilla initially. Clean. Kind of like pecans or cashews, nut-wise. Citrus-wise, I don't know. I've read a lot of reviews on Glenkinchie and they say lemon, but yeah, I guess I could say lemon, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. I can't commit to saying lemon. In the finish, it's a little bit leathery and kind of malt syrupy. Let's add a little bit of water. Give that a swirl. Yeah, that helps with the alcohol. Now I'm getting a little bit more flint and stone kind of smells. Still a little bit bright on the alcohol, but better. And basically, if I was to sum up the nose, it's kind of like apple and spice. That's what I get. But it's definitely a bourbon matured whiskey, so you do get a lot of that vanilla cinnamon as well. It's pretty nice, I would say. Let's have a taste again. Still with a nice toffee taste there. A little bit of mustiness. So nose compared to taste. Taste is what you would expect from the nose. So yeah, no surprises really from smelling it and then tasting it. Very clean whiskey. Let me just have one more taste. Interesting. Let me have one more taste. Yeah, you know, So it's not anything too complex. It definitely tastes like it almost tastes to me like a blended whiskey, like a high quality blended whiskey, or maybe like a high quality blended malt that's sort of all bourbon matured, light bodied, no sherry, no peat. Although there's supposed to be some peat in here, but I'm having a hard time finding that. It's supposed to be slightly grassy and a little bit peaty. I could get the grassiness, but no, I'm not getting so much the peat. No dirt. I mean, a little bit of mustiness on the taste, but no like distinctive like dirt, earthy smells or taste. Okay, so conclusions. Good lightweight bourbon, bourbon matured, single malt. Um, it's a little bit so on the same topic as like that. It seems like a blended malt, or yeah, blended malt. It is a little bit corn syrupy. Seems a little more youthful than I would expect. And then finally, very clean and lightweight. Obviously, a great whiskey for blending. You can tell that this is something that Diageo is probably proud to have in in their stable for making blends, because it fills out the getting some single malt into the mix that doesn't really affect the flavor, or at least doesn't affect the flavor as far as sherry or peated character goes, and it still fills out that malt profile that they're looking for. Overall, pretty good. My rating, 85 out of 100. Not stellar, but not terrible either. Kind of a nice sipper. I would say it's sort of on par with like Glenmorangie as far as approachability. Although I think just my taste wise, I like Glenmorangie a little bit better. Look, pretty good whiskey. So that's Glenkinchie 12, 85 out of 100, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.